So for today's expression, it's shots fired. Shots like, shooting a gun or shots. Shots fired is basically what you say when someone is insulting another person or criticizing another person. And so what happens is, if Bora says to Jihan, Jihan, your glasses look terrible, and then everybody don't say that. That's not a nice thing. But then everybody would react and be like, "Oh, shots fired," meaning like, "Oh, that means Bora is sending shots, like shooting at Jihan." Usually, what happens is maybe you have a kind of disagreement. Two people are kind of, they're disagreeing about something, but they're being civil at first. They're not trying to fight about it. But suddenly one person, maybe their emotions kind of escalate, or they are just trying to hurt the other person. So then they say something insulting. When that happens, that's when everybody says, "Oh, shots fired." This can be even in the media. For example, if there's, I know there's a lot of different newspapers here, but if there's a newspaper here that was rather nice about what they were reporting about the president, for example. They didn't report any problems, they didn't complain about anything, and then one day they say something bad about the president. Then you can say, "Oh, shots fired." That means that they are criticizing or attacking that person. So usually we reserve that for once somebody makes a kind of like criticism or insult to somebody else, then the reaction is shots fired. Yeah.
Can you use it officially, or
Uh,
it's very rude expression?
if you were observing with your coworkers and then you see two people that are arguing, first they just had a disagreement and then it just kind of escalates into a really bad argument. So if you were talking to your coworkers and you're just like, "Oh, shots fired," and then you can kind of tell everybody else. Yeah, but it's not really something that you say directly in person. It's just something that you say when you're observing two people. Yeah. So that's how you usually use it. But yeah.